Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you, Taurus. Let's see what we have for you. Financial health. You can see that tree. It's on a cliff edge. It's exposed to the worst weather conditions, and there have been a lot of twists and turns, but it's now thriving. That's the energy for the week. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Your calling. Your life's purpose is like an awakening to put your gifts and talents to good use and enjoy the journey of life. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus for the week ahead? Let's pull a fortune card. We're looking at the 2nd to the 8th of December 2024. Yeah, the cards are all kind of saying the same thing. We have transformation, number 32. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. We have abundance, number 1. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. I mean, that's a lovely energy. Strong focus on money areas here. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Let's pull some cards. Message for our lovely Taurians. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. What does Taurus need to hear? What does Taurus need to hear? Overarching energy, thank you. Fool. Brand new beginning, leaps of faith. Carving out a brand new path for yourself. The 2 of Wands. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Goal-getting driven, action-orientated. Natural leader. Could be the energy that you're manifesting. Could be someone, male or female if it's a person. Can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. In truth, clear thinking, logical, reasoned. Not afraid to cut cords. Sorry, the cat's snoring in the background. So that if it's picking up on the mic, that's what that is. We have the Hierophant, which is actually the card of Taurus in the Major Arcana. The Star. The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration. And the 5 of Swords. There's a new path that you're opening up here, Taurus. It's carving out a brand new path for yourself here. Let's see what we have with the Fool. The Three of Wands. This is a change of direction. This is moving on a path where you feel that success is going to unfold for you. But you're turning your back on something here by your actions. Is what I see here. You're liberating from something here, Taurus, and starting a brand new path full of new possibilities. Let's see what we have with the Two of Wands and the Hierophant. What do we have for the Two of Wands and the Hierophant? The Two of Wands again, a choice at a crossroads. To move forward in faith. The Hierophant, it can also be linked with traditional institutions. So again, some kind of traditional institution. You could be hearing something from a person or people from some kind of traditional institution. It could well be you're following in a path of traditional institutions in terms of making some kind of choice or decision. Do I follow the traditional path? You know that this just feels that sense. For some of you, it could well be a career change. Do I follow the traditional path? Do I stay with what I know, or do I step into the unknown? This is your choice. Higher power is at work here, but it could well be that you're deciding to step beyond some kind of comfort zone. Let's see what we have with the Hierophant. Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I think that you're on some kind of career path that you don't feel is your long-term career path, and you want to bring change in a way that excites you. I mean, this feels like certainly bringing in change by your actions and almost like answering the call, so to speak. The Ten of Cups is happiness and fulfillment. It represents long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, happy family. There is a flavour of that here, Taurus. But remember, the Ten of Cups is when everybody has to feel that sense of fulfillment. Everybody has to feel that sense of happiness and fulfillment, you know, where they are in life. And there is that sense here of you don't feel something is your long-term future. And again, you're struggling because it was always going to be your traditional path or expected path in some way. But you want to bring exciting change. You want to go and do something else. You want to move away from some kind of comfort zone, the known, the familiar, and step into the unknown. And you might feel that now is the time to bring in that exciting change. I mean, this is a significant change. The Tower comes before the Star in the Major Arcana. This is about letting the old fall away and moving forward on a path of faith. But there are blessings and wish fulfillment here, Taurus. The Queen of Wands as energy. Again, this can be person or people involved in this, but this is about being assertive and taking action and going for what you want and moving forward in faith by bringing in significant change and carving out a brand new path for yourself, something that excites you, something that you feel is your calling. This is about following your dream. You know, I don't think that other people are going to agree with you on this, so just be aware of that. This is that sense of, I'm going to go and do it anyway. So it might well be that whatever people say, there is that sense of determination. I'm going to go and do it anyway. The Wheel of Fortune, because you feel it's time. And again, potentially even cutting cords with something here. Because again, the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, good fortune, events unfolding in a synchronistic manner, that transmutable energy of endings and beginnings. This is action and mental energy here. Being very clear in terms of what you want, very, very clear in terms of, not being afraid to take counsel, not being afraid to listen to what other people have to say, but you're going to go and do what you want to do anyway. I really do think, even though you're discussing it with another person or people, you've already made your mind up. And there's a very determined energy with these energies. I feel that you're answering a call. Now we have a strong energy on finance and abundance. It could well be those choices need to be made and mindful of how finances and abundance is managed for you. The cautionary energy with the Knight of Wands is don't act on impulse. It can be an energy of I now think later, but sometimes we have to be a little bit careful, especially when the Seven of Pentacles comes out reversed, because when the Seven of Pentacles is upright, it's about taking stock and really evaluating your current situation. What happens if I do this? What happens if I do that? It can be your finances and financial implications. So this can be that kind of energy as well. And when we have the Fool as well, Taurus, there is a sense here of also spontaneity. I'm liberating from everything and I'm going to go do this. But there are blessings here. There are wish fulfillment. But I also feel that there's also a cautionary energy of not acting too rashly this week. You can make plans. You can, if for a lot of you, it's finding some career avenue or financial avenue, whether you're starting something yourself or pursuing a new financial avenue here, that fits you perfectly. That is your calling, that you feel answers the call in some way. You're answering the call, that you want to do what you want to do. But you don't want to act in a spontaneous manner that will ultimately affect your financial stability and security. There's a real determination energy here, Taurus. Again, the Wheel of Fortune is, again, that sense of divine timing and orchestration. There is change and there is opportunity around you. But there is also a cautionary energy with this energy not to, certainly there are steps between going and doing something and just taking a deep dive. And I feel that there is some kind of cautionary energy in terms of, yes, do that, but let it be a managed approach, because there's absolutely blessings and wish fulfillment on this path. And it's certainly an energy of moving forward in faith, embracing complete change here. For a lot of you, it's financial. But don't leave yourself short at the same time. And these energies between the Queen of Wands, who is action-orientated energy, and the Queen of Swords, who is also very calculated with mental choices and decisions, I do feel that there is a feeling of I'm going to go and do it and I don't care what anybody else tells me. There is that kind of feeling here. This is just be very balanced in your energy in terms of your approach. It doesn't have to be overnight. Sometimes circumstances can conspire also to bring in change as well. So for some of you, if you've gone through significant changes, for example, in money, career, finances, or change has happened in another area of your life here, Taurus, and it's made you reflect on answering your call, and the time is now kind of energy. But the energy would be a measured approach is needed. There's a cautionary energy about spontaneity in this reading. Let's pull a card for the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Spirit is supporting this, but just be careful with money. The Four of Pentacles is somebody who is careful with money and maintains financial stability and security. So there is definitely an opportunity here to move forward with this here, Taurus. But this is about don't go all in. This is that sense of maintaining your financial stability and security and not acting in a spontaneous or impulsive manner that could put you at risk financially. I think that there is an opportunity to thrive here. But yeah, don't go all in. I mean, I certainly feel that there is success ahead for you, but it needs to be a measured approach. And there's sometimes a little bit of a belligerent energy here. I'm going to go and do what I want to do, and I don't care what anybody else is telling me. Listen will serve you well too. And again, if you're dealing with somebody who is like this, because the Ten of Cups can be wider family, it can be linked with long-term committed relationships and marriage as well. It can be linked with children. So if the shoe's on the other foot and you're trying to advise somebody, because you're here in the reading, you're the Hierophant. So if you're trying to guide somebody and advise somebody in the best possible way, and Spirit is working through you to advise somebody here, the message would be, yes, start it, take action, do something in a measured way, but don't go all in to the point where you can put yourself at risk financially. Would be the energy here. All right, what do we have for Taurus? Everything happens according to divine timing for the best results, yes. We have forgiveness helps me let go. Forgiveness helps me to let go and move on with my life, opening up new and loving experiences. Like I said, something might have happened coming into this reading that is making you evaluate, I'm going to go do this, whatever that thing is. But for a lot of you, it feels a money thing. It just needs to be thought through, and baby steps, a measured approach rather than going all in, would be my advice here, Taurus. There is, that said, Taurus, when you pursue this new path, there's absolutely abundance there. No doubt about it. There will be an opportunity to thrive. And I think that you're certainly answering a calling, something that really fits you perfectly. But it definitely feels here just how you move from the familiar into the unknown has to be managed. Free will, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I'll see you next time.